Rowan Marshall, just the 13 games last year, such an important player for the Saints. Will go deep inside 50. That was Hayes in the contest. Higgins, clever, to his little mate Butler. Perfect start for the Saints.
Pull the trigger straight away, put it over the top, at least in a one-on-one situation.
Dougal Howard made terrific ground to get that intercept, and as a player on in the pocket, it's Butler again. So Butler kicked the opener. Yeah. Nice looking set shot, it's a good finish.
What's Redmond? 7 foot.
Good call, Brownie. He's given it to Redmond, who's certainly got the journey from there. Goes for home. And the Bombers get there first.
You know, teams moved it quite easily through the midfield against Essendon, but their defence held up pretty well considering the entries against.
Hines' kick was dangerous. It's going to be turned over. Here is Gresham. This is what Saints fans want to see from him in 2022. Nice finish. Langford will just clear the area momentarily because the Saints are set up well behind the football. Sinclair pops it to a dangerous spot. Membry stayed down this time. Around the body, and that's another one. Sharp start. He's got the fancy footwork. Goes back to Battle. He'll use his left this time. Into the pocket to King again. And Big Max making his presence felt. He took 48 contested marks. The Saints have said he's come out of his shell this pre-season, and he looks set for a big year. McGrath. So happy to control the ball, and now he's going to be forced to drive it in long and deep. Where are the Flyers? Peter Wright! Big 2-metre Peter! Again, they're trying to create that pocket of space that Nathan Buckley told us about, allow their forwards to run and jump. It's a good kick for Peter Wright again. There's that set play you spoke about, Nathan Buckley. Second time they've been able to pull it off. The umpire might have pointed the wrong way because a lot of players were out of position, so he saw some Bombers in the pocket, gets to Ham, who's on his favoured left boot. He didn't go for goal. Instead, he squared it up and finds Baldwin. Supplementary selection for the Bombers last year. Only got a couple of VFL games in, and now he's staking his claim for a spot in round one. And the free kick was going to be paid to McKenzie. Saints take advantage. Ross just took that bounce and was lucky to get himself out of trouble there. Membry wants to wheel and go because he sees King in space. Peter Wright came to support. Mason Wood on the opposite boot for him. Does he sneak it in? He does. Just the 3 goals kicked in this quarter. 2 to the Bombers, 1 to the Saints. They go deep into the pocket. Mason Wood, who kicked the last goal. Well, he's got 2 in a minute. Majority of this second quarter, they haven't really got their game going much at all, have they? The Essendon that we're used to seeing, particularly last season. And again, the Saints will win a centre clearance. It might go over the head of them all. Crouch might get a goal. Rolls over the back. And the Saints have kicked 3 inside 2 minutes. Work Langford off it, gave it to Wilkie. He misses steal, but made it look good with nice, clean hands. Hayes just took a little bit too long. The big men are just trying to do a little bit too much, and it's been turned over, and Peter Wright, he's got the leg from here. So we know he's got the sweet boot. And look at that. Textbook. He's got his 3rd in the first half.
It's a pretty good first half, Joey.
Working himself into the game nicely. And again, they'll attack the goal mouth. Plenty of numbers in this contest. So it's Langford that stayed down front and square. Textbook. Hill continued to run on. This is his strength. That's not his best kick, although he did deliberately pull it because he saw King have a bit of separation. Goes to 50. Into the pocket. Membry with the sit. Nice mark. He's kicked the 3 goals. And a really key focal point, and then Draper's able to slip crouch. So Draper's kicked a couple of behinds. He missed one from a similar spot in the first turn. He's learned from his mistake. That's a nice finish by the big fella. Wanganeen Miller again, playing on this wing. Came on the 3rd quarter. There's Draper doing it at both ends. That's what you like to see from the big fella. Jack Hayes is the one that's deep. He's going to have to beat 2 Bombers. He might do it at ground level. Ridley's got to be careful. Laverde with a little throw. He's going to get pinged. Well done, Hayes. The three-quarter time, the Saints finished the quarter strong. It's been about this margin all game. So a lot of the same sort of stuff from Essendon in this second half, kicking it long to a contest and not being able to generate much from it, but they might on this occasion because Perkins off one step shows what he can do.
A couple of wins here or there will be the difference in making finals.
Parrish going back on ball and big contest with Clark. It's
Huge contest.
yeah, Clark who's come off second best.
Yeah, what happened last year?
Big hit from Darcy Parrish as Perkins just got one a moment ago. He's kicked two in a minute.
Collarbone's probably or a dislocated shoulder is a bad result for St Kilda.
See on replay again. 3 shots at goal. Owens gets it into the pocket and the free kick will go the way of King. To cap off for perfect preparation for St Kilda leading into round 1. He gets it home. Free licence to have a good crack at a big banana here, but he's going to be boring and go for a drop punt from the pocket.